Island timberlands and Campbell's blessing. We had to stop this mad machine. No more stripping off the hillsides. We need to keep our promises. A whole lot of creatures, no place for us to stay. Island timberlands, let's go away. Island timberlands is crazy. They are cutting down everything.
This is totally incredible, and I'm proud of everybody for showing up today at the largest environmental rally in BC since the Clayoquot Sound protest 15 years ago. Thank you very much. But today, it's not just your average tree huggers here. Today, we're more diverse. I'm also very proud that the forestry workers from the Pulp, Paper and Woodworkers of Canada have brought significant contingents from the Harmac and Crofton pulp mills down here today. Whoever would have thought that 10 years ago there would be a whole contingent of forestry workers showing up at an environmental rally organized by the Western Canada Wilderness Committee. But these are different times. We believe that we've got to work together with the working people in the woods of Vancouver Island towards a solution that will protect our remaining old-growth forests on Vancouver Island, on the Sunshine Coast, in the Lower Mainland, at the same time protecting the jobs of the thousands of timber workers on BC's coast. And this is just an unbelievable island. How many jurisdictions on Earth have trees as wide as your living rooms and as tall as skyscrapers? This is an unbelievable island for so many other reasons as well. We've got a tremendous amount of biodiversity, and we're squandering it for short-term corporate profits while the jobs are lost to American and to Asian mills. So we're going to start with our first speaker. We've got the leader of the opposition of the NDP in BC, Carol James.
Thank you so much. It's great to join you today, and I'm here with a number of members of our team that I'd like to introduce to you. Scott Fraser from Qualicum, Alberni. Doug Routley, Cowichan Ladysmith. Maureen Karajanis, Esquimalt Machosin. And we travel together, so we also have our federal colleague from Victoria, Denise Savoie, our federal MP. And we're so proud to join you today, to join you to send a very clear message to Gordon Campbell and the Liberals. These are our forests, they belong to British Columbians, and they need to be managed sustainably. You know, we've all heard Gordon Campbell over the last while talk a good line when it comes to the environment. He says that he cares about the environment. Well, his record shows just the opposite. We have seen huge cuts to our parks. We have seen more endangered species. We see fish farms expanding. We see offshore oil and gas being talked about. And we see continued no regulations when it comes to forest practices. That has to stop. You know, Ken said it best, which is that these are extraordinary resources we have here in British Columbia. Resources that belong to past generations and future generations. And I can tell you, I don't want to be standing here and talking about our old growth forests as part of our past. I want to be talking about them as part of our future for this generation and all generations to come in British Columbia. passion, for your commitment, and I want you to know that all of us will be standing with you to make sure that we're successful on this fight. Thank you very much for the chance to be here.